Did anyone even notice that Oxylus got a buff in Fortuna Part 2? Because I certainly didn't notice. Hey guys, it's me again, you know who I am, and let's talk about Oxylus and his buff, or slash rework. So, he got a change to his main precept. Instead of it increasing the maximum hunting encounters you have, it now reveals hotspots within 100 meters and applies luminous dye to fish within 40 meters, which is super good for fishing. I'll show you that it doesn't consume like your luminous dye in your inventory. He just is a luminous dye when this activates, and that's great. That's super good. I'll also show that it does work in the plains as well. So let me just show you how this works. Right here in Orb Valves right now. Okay, so Oxylus has done his magic already. As you can see on my mini map there, or on my map, you can see these little fish icons, and those are hotspots that Oxylus has marked. So if I take out my fishing spear right now, and let's wait for some fish to spawn. Okay, so fish have spawned already. As you can see, they have luminous dye applied to them immediately. And I believe that is permanent as long as I have Oxylus equipped, or as long as he doesn't die. And as you notice here, I made sure to empty out all my luminous dye from my inventory, just to make sure that he wasn't pulling luminous dye from your inventory. But no, Oxylus is a luminous dye now. So that's going to be super duper handy for cave fishing in particular, which is something I struggle with personally. This is very handy for fishing. You don't need to craft luminous dye anymore. Now, Oxylus is basically an infinite luminous dye, and that's amazing. Now let me actually show you that this does work in the plains. Alright, so there's hotspots here. I'm going to pull out my fishing spear. Oxylus, however, doesn't detect these for some reason as hotspots, which is odd. So let's just I think it's only when I have my fishing spear out. Let me pull out a proper fishing spear for this. Okay, so it does apply the luminous dye, but the hotspot spotting does not work in the plains. That's interesting. But as you can see, dye is immediately being applied regardless of me not having dye in my inventory. So that's interesting. It might be just a bug that they'll patch out later. But still, infinite luminous dye is... that's a super good... Now, sure, it's niche, but that's a pretty good niche if I'm going to be completely honest. And you need fish to craft some stuff like amps and other things in plains or Fortuna respectively. So, I'd say Oxylus is actually useful now instead of him being a hindrance to your gameplay. And what it boils down to is no more bashing rocks in like fucking cavemen for iridite. That's basically what it boils down to. So you don't have to farm luminous dye. You don't even have to buy luminous dye anymore. As long as you get Oxylus, you can build him, you could buy him, you could farm him, whatever. So overall, Oxylus's rework is pretty good. While it's a bit buggy in the plains, at least the luminous dye feature works, which is probably the most important part of Oxylus, to be honest, as far as that precept goes. So yeah, anyway guys, that's all from me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.